Gaza versus Gully like you never seen before.
Plantation Cove, you know, a Gully road, they say, walk out with the stick. No joke, Gully.
Big up Mavado, but guess what?
Kill them all and done. Kill them all and done.
Concern. I have been deliberately silent on the matter up until this point because as Prime Minister, I cannot and should not make statements that are not properly thought of.
Sometimes we're busy, we don't have the time to clean up, so I want to eat things, so I feel good and it look good. I love it.
Did that tape?
That's an array.
That's an array. One Pablo YG.
One.
Yeah, man, not a code.
Why you're done? Cook pan hood. One Gucci bag. Cook pan hood. Fingernails done. Cook.
So something very serious is happening with the family of reggae singer Etana, my people. I get to me and say she is updating the fans them and I make it be known that a couple of them, got killed recently, my people. I get to me and say, yeah man, including one who is of unsound mind. According to what Etana took to social media and stated, my relatives is under attack in Augustown, Kingston, Jamaica. They have taken a second one this morning. He is mentally ill and they have burnt my aunt's shop to the ground. You get to me and say, I do not know what is really going on, but it's a really sad and tragic situation, my people. I don't know how it go at certain places. You get to me and say, I don't know what are the backstory to all of this, but when it comes down to what is going on with Etana family, it does not look well, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, I can't me that even see where the likes of Andre Williams, me that actually cover the whole thing where he stated that an unidentified man was found dead with a gunshot wound to his head and his body partially burned following a fire at a premises along Augustown Road this morning. You get to me and say, and when me even scan the internet and would I find even more updates on other websites with even the virgin that got killed picture, my people. You get to me and say, and the headline is man of unsound mind gunned down by assailants in Augustown, and they are stating that a man who is known as Bupti, who is reportedly the cousin of reggae artist Itana, was found dead earlier this morning at a partially burned premises in Augustown, St. Andrew. And reports indicate that his body was discovered with gunshot wounds to the head and signs of burn injury. The circumstances surrounding the incident are still unclear and investigations are ongoing, my people. So a very serious thing Aguana when it comes down to the family of Itana, my people. I don't know how the thing go. We have a second condolences said we are. And also have a pray for peace because it come like whenever it comes down to Jamaica, there is always something going on. And I know that Jamaica is a big place. I see it. But some of the time, you just say, all right, you just get up and hope for a normal morning and boom, there is something happening again, my people. I get to me and say, yeah, man. So as I say, condolences to the family of Itana. And you don't know how it go when it comes down to the ghetto lifestyle, my people. It's real. You see it. So, I don't really know, once we get to find out what I go on, if there is any context publicly, we will most update to know with it, my people. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. And in other parts of entertainment, we that's where the likes of Vybz Kartel link up with young dancehall artist Pablo YG, my people. You get to me and say, and he's stating that them have some works, them have a mad collaboration of Firewood, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, Vybz Kartel is stating that this one with Pablo YG is the Ghetto Youths them anthem. Want to take a listen at this?
Yeah, we're outside and I got the greatest. Remember, just voice a blood clot song with me and Pablo YG. Bad Juvin Town. Body of fuck. Got the greatest. The Ghetto Youth anthem. And it's forwarding soon to a radio near you. Got the greatest. Ghetto Youth, the one on phone out. Big up Pablo YG and big up him team, management, and big up youth them at the running. Greatness we are dealing. Got the greatest. But this under me nose.
So yeah, my beautiful people, that is the likes of Vybz Kartel. You know. When Vybz Kartel did say, me nah no change, so me grow, boy, you know, this would have made me believe him 100%. Because when it comes down to Vybz Kartel, it's a man where you just know if you do whole heap of music, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man, not slow down and stop them, man, they from do whole heap of music. It doesn't matter how important this stuff is or whatever to you as a fan. Vybz Kartel not here. He just always do music, my people. So anybody who is a fan of Vybz Kartel, after just know say I saw him operate, my people. Get the way I say, yeah, man, because I want would have stressed upon the argument. They would have see where Vybz Kartel have him album God and Time. And any other artist would have, you know, either silent and a focus on that and a promote that and all of that. You see it. But Vybz Kartel is like him done and say, well, that fix weight there and you know that I gonna do it do, but me still have new works I promote same ways. So to me, them and the musical works always a rotate in cycle, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man. So him always keep the thing going. And when it comes down to Pablo YG, that is a good look as well. You see it. You know, from the other day, I never really there to see Pablo YG. I see where he's on Skipper Alec EP as well, you know, but outside of that, I never really see much of Pablo YG. So, him and Real Boss, I do what them I do. That is a good look. So, big up to Vybz Kartel and Pablo YG as well. And speaking of Vybz Kartel, my people, I finally see a promotion with Mavado as it relates to Sumfest. Because, as I say, from the other day, I wonder what go on. Oh, I not see the Gully God say nothing in terms of promoting Sumfest. Him just silence and me see Vybz Kartel and all of that. And you don't know when it comes down to Vybz Kartel, as me say, at that type of person where I go active in the movements of the media and all of that. Or it could be a case where when it comes down to Vybz Kartel, I'm responsible for part of the show as well, my people. You never can tell how the business proceedings go. Regardless of how the thing go, my people, would I say Vado say a couple things. I don't know, say Vado now go deal with no whole heap of words on the internet. But this is what my Vado deal with, my people.
Yo, boom, watch this. I don't know, Reggae Sumfest, July 18th. Plantation Cove, you know, a Gully Road. They say, walk out to the stick. No joke. Gully.
So yeah, my people, that is the likes of Mavado, you know. May I ask again, when the smoke clear, who would you think I go walk out as the victor for that man? And as me say, we understand, say it's not going to be like, you know, 08 thing where it was that intense and so forth. But the people I go look upon it as a competition, said we, and we will be having the conversation when the smoke clears. So make we see how it go. And also when it comes down to the Hill and Gully ride rhythm, my people, you know, in my view, the likes of Faye Ellington come like she choke cold water upon the rhythm. From she come out and make the speech, you know, whatever song bust pan it already, does bust already. But me not really, you know, see that intense vibe there. A lot of people is criticizing the songs and so forth. But nevertheless, me hear a song where me I say, yo, me have to do a review on that song and my people. You have a song from dancehall artist Clowd when you Firewood, my people. And as me say, even though them would have want to put a cloud of negativity over the rhythm and, you know, police where the artists them are sing and all of that. Me have to review that song and you Firewood, my people. The song, but you get to me I say, I want you to take a listen at it and tell me if you don't share the same sentiments. As I tell you now, this is dancehall artist Clowd, my people, and the song is Firewood and the Hill and Gully ride rhythm. So make we kick it off like a ball and hear what the artists are dealing with.
Gala says she want hood in her fire, so me push it. Can't wait, she go home, fi go cook, so we bushy. Old fire money, hot gal pan hood.
So yeah, my people, man, you don't the man said the woman want hood in her fire, you know, so him push it in there. You get to me and say, yeah, man, you don't know double meaning and so forth. You know, she want hood in her fire, so I make sure push it. And she can't even wait till him go home, you know. She just say, yo, bush it, you see it. So, you know, make it just deal with it in the bush, you see it. Make, you know, we catch the fire in the bush instead of when we reach home and so forth. Clever word play. But make we go and listen.
Roast our fish for her, tell it fry. Old fire think never too hard feel like. No one cook and hook, tell her fi comply. Pretty little girl say the fire one try. Fire tick tap and burn her nar eye.
Yeah, my people, the man I say, yo, roast our fish till it fry, you know. Yeah, man. The man say, yo, fire stick, gash, and, burn her in her ear, my people. You get me? I say, I don't know if mama did, bend down and I blow it, and, some of the ashes, drop off and drop on her ear ball. I don't know my people. I Clowd, I tell you, but make we go and listen.
Why your ear done? Cook pan hood. One Gucci bag. Cook pan hood. Fingernails done. Cook pan hood. Wood fire hot. Make sure you cook good.
Yeah, my people, the man I say, yo, if I have a Gucci bag, you want, mama, yeah, you have a cook pan hood in here. You get them, I say, why your ear done? Yeah, cook pan hood. You see it. Yeah, man, why your nails done? No gas stove, no electric stove, a straight wood fire. You get them, I say, keep it burning. Long piece of wood push up in the fire, my people. That is what I Clowd I say.
And go up and figure set Calaban. John came back, say something wrong. Susie down a bush, they and yam roast yam. Susie never knows if fire take so long. Y'all say she want wood in her fire, so me push it and wait.
So yeah, my people, I don't know what to think about the track so far, and as me telling you, say I like the track, you see it. I like, songs where, have them clever type of play the way you can look on it this way or that way. And you know the obvious where the artists are talk, but if it get technical like where Fear Ellington deal with, a man can say, well, this is what him a talk about. So you don't know how the thing go. Big up to Clowd as well. As me say, the song is called Firewood. We are gonna leave the link in the comment section and spread the link all over, and the people them can click on it and give the artist a strength, said we my people, cause I saw the thing go. But anyways,
we go home, figure cook, so we bushy. Old fire bunny, hot gal pan hood. Roast our fish for your tell it fry. Old fire think never too hard feel like. Now one cook pan hood, tell her fi comply. Pretty little girl say the fire one try.
say my people, man say yo, roast our fish till it want fry, you get the way I say, yeah, man, say, you roast it till it burn up, you see, till it melt out to ashes. I saw the man, I say, him a deal with it wicked, long piece of fire stick for push up in the fire, my people, as can see on the cover art, you get the way I say, make the pot blaze. Or make the fat blaze or whatever it is, blaze, you see it.
Fire tick trap and burn her yai. Call me out, say she want some hood. So me bring her and give her it good. The fire blaze up good. When me a push up the long hood.
Yeah, my people, man, I say it's an inferno ablaze, when him a push it up, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man, she call her yard and say, want some, and she say, all right, come and go a bush, go get it. You get me? I say, yeah, man, or some of the time the wood there, man, you can just deliver it, same place. It light up the fire, same place. I don't know.
If I light now, nobody fi OT. If I burn up the whole of her turkey. If I spread go straight in her bedroom. She have to run go get some cold water. Now she want play Milangoli.
Yeah, people, dog say fire nearly burn down the whole place. You get me? I say, yeah, man, the turkey go up on the fire, it burn it up. You see it, fire spread go all in her bedroom. You see it, a base sparks all about. She have to get some cold water.
Y'all say she want hood in her fire, so me push it. Can't wait to go home, to go cook, so we bushy. Old fire bunny, hot gal pan hood. Roast our fish for her, tell it fry. Old fire think never too hard feel like. No one cook pan hood, tell her fi comply. Pretty little girl say the fire one try. Fire tick up and burn her in her eye.
Yeah, my people, I don't know what they think. All them Clowd, boy, a long time I don't hear a song with me laugh. So it's song bad man. You get the way I say, yeah, man, you don't know how the thing go. You see it. So people make sure to support Clowd. You don't know you can find him on all platforms, said speed. And as me say, once you check the comment section, you will see a link, to the song and where I put it on the status them and all about everywhere where you can look and see it. So make sure to support the DJ as well. See, that is Clowd with the Firewood song and the Ilan Gully rhythm, my people. You don't know how the thing go. And you don't know on some general topics. The other day we see where over in a Kingston they were doing a cleaning up exercise, and a lot of people say, well, them did a clean up because I show speed I come at Jamaica and all of that, my people. However, with us where after I show speed gone, I think about yesterday, there about, and probably even today as we speak, there is some cleaning up exercise. This is going like Firewood Street in Kingston as well, my people. And with us where even the vendors them are stating that they are pleased with the happenings, my people. You don't know how the KCMC would deal with all of that. I want to take a look at this and tell me one thing.
Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Swaby. Thank you for cleaning up the place. I wouldn't mind it do every month or every week. Yeah, just to keep the place on track, clean. You have some people that come at town, if they see the rubbish, them them not go on by far away. So that is a good process to not go on with.
Sometimes we're busy, we don't have the time to clean up. So I want to eat it, so I feel good and it look good. I love it.
Mayor of Kingston Andrew Swaby says the vendors were pleased with the consultative approach taken by the KCMC. And he says the corporation will be maximizing on some of the garbage with the aim of turning it into revenue.
You'd have noticed that you have seen a lot of cardboard boxes, and we started to have some discussions before with a recycling company to see how best they can join force with us and partner with us, in other words, to see how best we can use it up for something else.
In the meantime, the mayor is urging vendors to cooperate with the KCMC as it continues to address the various challenges in the space.
Say my people, that I go on pan what I go on in. You get to me and say, yeah man, and you don't know after the ones them clean it, the vendors them for make it them personal responsibility for keep the place, clean as well. Me know say you don't know how it thing go. We know how in the street run. So you don't know say yes, a little thing I got there here and there, but it can be a thing where rubbish are overrun the place where people are buy and as well, my people. As the woman stated clearly, it a go turn off customers. You get to me and say, yeah man, people want to know say wherever them are buy from the environment clean and welcoming and so forth. As we say 2026. So the one them need to know what them are do. And more on the budget topic, my people, that's where more and more people is talking about it and weighing in on it and so forth. And you don't know, even the Prime Minister Andrew Wallace would say, well, it's a textbook example as to what is going on with the police and so forth in Jamaica, my people. And, him stay silent on the matter deliberately till him get the proper chance to channel the argument and make the people have an understanding of what he's saying. Just as I said earlier, as the Prime Minister, you can't just run out and just chat off your mouth and talk a bunch of crap out of emotion. Your job kind of different. You have to address the people, officially and all of that. A lot of people still think that, when it comes down to the Prime Minister, just whole heap of talking, a body camera them want to see and all of that. And, me agree as well. More have to see the body cameras. I'm not accepting Orius Chang argument. However, me don't know what to think about Prime Minister Andrew Wallace's speech when it comes down to that judge or maker argument, my people. Do you think that speech was reckless, or you feel like it was taken out of context? Because a lot of people would have said when the police them hear that, it's like, it give them the excuse to just go fling with people left, right, and center, my people. However, a lot of ones is stating that when it comes down to that statement, when the Prime Minister uttered it, it's not fair, just average Jamaicans, he was directing it straight to criminals, people who wanted for murder, shooting, and all of them things there, and them out on the run, and things that them can put up a challenge with the police or go around the police, them order. He's stating that, it's better for turning yourself, because probably if you're the police, them buck up, it not gonna work well. But as we say, a lot of people that say, them feel like the police use that argument for direct it to regular people where I go about them regular ways. So I don't know what to think the people, but we can take a listen at what Prime Minister Andrew Wallace is saying while we think about that for putting in the comment section. So check it out.
I accepted the invitation to speak at this event. I did not know that there would be an incident in St. James that would shine a particular light on the JCF. And since then, I have received letters, emails, messages from average citizens asking me to comment on the matter. It is indeed a matter of great public concern. I have been deliberately silent on the matter up until this point, because as Prime Minister, I cannot and should not make statements that are not properly thought out. And In the immediacy of an event, sometimes we can make statements that more complicates than advance understanding. And so this turned out to be an opportune occasion on which I could make a few comments on the matter. Clearly, I cannot address the facts and details of the matter, and I don't think the public expects me to do that. But I think the public needs some reassurance of who we are, what we believe, and what it is that we want to achieve. At the core of this is humanity and dignity. That's what it comes down to. Humanity, dignity, and respect. Less than a week ago, Latoya Bulgin from St. James lost her life in a police-involved shooting. I extend my sincere condolences to her family, her friends, her community, and all who are grieving. I know that the incident has caused pain, anger, and deep concern across Jamaica, and not just in Jamaica. I believe that we should all recognize that we live in a global village, and anything that is happening in Jamaica, yes, it has parallels elsewhere. We see the situation in Minnesota a few months ago, but what is happening here is exported in milliseconds in other jurisdictions. And so I've been receiving calls from Jamaicans overseas concerned, and from friends who are not Jamaican, but who would have seen the incident circulated. And they are also concerned. First, I'm happy that the matter has been swiftly addressed by the police high command, that the officer involved has been interdicted, and there is a process of investigation that is ongoing.
Say I'm a beautiful people, and that a go on pan what a go on when it comes down to the likes of Prime Minister Andrew Holness, you know. You know, remember if you leave the thoughts and comments pan that judge or make a statement. And I would just go close off with a reasoning from Prove You Can. You don't know Prove You Can. We have to have a little reasoning from Prove You Can now and then. You know, this one is mainly, you know, for the ladies. I don't know when the ladies them listen to this argument, or even the males them, you know, what gonna be them thoughts and views on what she's saying. If them agree with, you know, what she's saying fully, you know, if we don't agree with some of it, if we don't agree with it, none at all. Let me know what I want to think. But check it out.
It's not the love is the problem. Oh, you can't fall in love too quick. No. It's the exit is the problem. You got to know when the time has come for me to leave. You got to know. You got to know when is my time to leave. Someone who's stuck on the years. Oh, me invest in the man, so I can't leave. Girl, left it and run. Leave with your pride. Leave with your dignity. Leave with your self-esteem. Because them man out, good night, sexy lady. Them man out here savage. They are savage. You married? No, they are savage. So you gotta love yourself. And cry if you have to cry. Man, I'm gonna say it, not gonna hurt you. Cry if you have to cry. Untouchable, good night. Cry if you have to cry, no baby girl. Man, I'm gonna tell you, say it, not gonna hurt. But you can't stay too. That's why someone post online, she don't believe in love no more. I said, baby girl, you stayed too long in that relationship that it destroy love. I was that person. I not believe in love. I believe in love. Me ain't gonna love a man. Me? I'm gonna love the shit out of my man. But it's know when it's time to leave the man. Because a boy now left me and make me stop love. That means him control him destroy me fully then. Because I'm for love a waste man. Till him destroy me when me get a good man, me can't love him. You must say mad. Me, I love him. No boy not take love from me. Love is out there. Trustful man is out there to stay there. As soon as them cheat, you leave and move to the next one. Someone love to stay too much. Me not stay there. Who the can't say to office about me? If I have a man out here today, I want to see me come tomorrow and tell us, say, hey, it was a prank. Who the can't judge all of the what? Cause a girl gonna leave. A girl gonna leave. I won't stop leaving. Maybe someday if a God want me by myself, then me gonna be by myself. But I'm leaving. Next. Move. I'm leaving. But in this society, them call woman like, oh, you's a whore. Okay. So you stay in your one relationship with your man will cheat on you, disrespect you, abuse you, hurt you. You are more lady than me, than the woman that know when to leave. Than a woman that will divorce 6 husbands. Uno think uno more better than them. I lie I tell you, you're a fool. You're a fool, complete idiot. Some uno man don't have a date, you know. When last he take you on a date? Without you even asking. When last time I sit at the table and talk about the future, put the date aside. Let's be realistic. When last time I said, well, we'll see each other in the next 5 years. What are we doing? Is marriage the goal? Like, when if we stop have accidental children. We in 2026 now. Nobody not supposed to breed by accident. That shit's supposed to be planned. Like, me I save money because I breed me and I want to stop work when I'm 7 months pregnant. And I want that one my year with my baby. So, if we are planning this shit at 2026 now, cut the bullshit about do accident pitney. Leave that for my grandparents, my great-grandmother or my mother. We in 2026 where we have all the things that we can take to prevent pregnancy. On a careless. Because if me I breed, it's not an accident. Me and the man I go plan that shit. And if it's accident, me I take a morning after pill and birth control not because this wasn't planned. Me not plan. Me not say when you plan, you not going to you might breed for the boy, you know. And him tell us he want pitney, you know. And 2 years down the line, the boy decides say nobody want family, you know. That's why you gotta have your own stuff. So when him say nobody want a family, you know, sit down on a ball. Okay, sir, no problem. We have to take a detour. I still can't mind my pitney 50-50. Because I'm going to spend him have seen pitney too. Me and the woman, we're going to keep the man from him pitney. Not because he's not a great man to me. Doesn't mean he's going to be a bad daddy. You have to show me say he's a bad father. Because some of the woman, wanna use your own personal feelings and stop the man from being a father. You understand? But the pitney grow up come resent, you know. You know, make on a pitney hate them own herself. Because every child want them parents. I am an educator for over 10 years. Me not ask on this, me I tell on that. So me, him a see him child. Yes, my hurt and disappointed say, we plan the baby and the boy decide, okay, that's between me and him. But sir, you're gonna see your child. You want every other weekend, you're gonna get them this Christmas and me I get, cause my kid deserve to have both parents in he or she life. As parents, those are the decisions. That's all I'm telling you, so not breed. We not forget for know the man. Cause some of them man head no screw on them body properly. Them not nice. And my life is see how them treat them previous kids. You think me would breed for your man when me never seen pick up in previous kids them? Me would I make a boy with this same baby mother and talk about her like she a dog shit and make him breed me? Are you crazy? After me not mad. Cause that shows you who he is when it no longer serve him. You know how someone is when them and the person is no longer friends. Watch how them treat the person them who they no longer friends with. The people them who them can no longer benefit from. Just pay attention. And that's when their real character come out. That's the moment. Those are the things you pay attention. Then me, when I make a boy when I mind him pitney, I want to see Christmas coming there with a man and he not gonna look for him pitney. Thanksgiving, me no hear him talk about no pitney. Me never hear some of got parents teacher conference. Me never hear my talk about nothing. Me never see pitney. Then sir, if the one that's on the earth you're not mine, and the one when you come here yet and me you want to breed, sometime man want to breed you for whole and par you. Yeah. It's not really love. Them man don't even love them own a pitney. And say then just breed you and go about your business. And then somehow not breed for some worthless man. They don't breed for a man who don't have any money. Then when they have the pitney, you know, cost them. Girl, you know the man is worthless. Your pitney for can cost you. Because out of all the money with upon the world, you chose the father for your pitney. He wasn't even a good man to you, but you chose him to be your child's father. Then if he never liked for work before the pregnancy, you think the pregnancy gonna encourage him? He gonna find another woman who don't force him to. When you force a man to mind them pitney, when you force a, you become annoying. That's what them call it. You're annoying. Tell them go get a job. You're annoying. You're like them mother. You act like them mother. So no, them don't want to be around you because you push them for greatness. A man don't like that. Cause now, yeah, tell me what to do. Yeah, go like say you're my mother. So now them resent you and them gone for the woman when now do none of that. And as soon as she start play a game like that, him gone to the next one. Cause them life will say man like peace. But how do you get peace when you create a storm? A man that get peace is a man that provide for his family. A man that get peace is a faithful man. A man that get peace is a man with respect. But you can't come with your toxic shit and come talk about you want peace. Hi, Chris. Where the peace gonna come from? Where the peace gonna come from when you create a storm inside of me? What peace you looking for? Ain't no peace. So the relationship is gonna crumble because a relationship that has too much fighting and arguments more than love. It cannot withstand that. Nobody can stay in a storm for very long. It eventually falls apart. The relationship I got done. When you find out you and the man argue more than make love, you know say, make sure start save your rent money. Start save your first. Me tell you already, make sure you have your first and last month rent. Because as soon as the relationship you not argue too much, start put on your money. The relationship not gonna last. Because nobody can withstand that. Really are true. When you start argue too much and a lot of disagreement happen, some people are mature enough to work through the conflict. You know what they do? They find another woman or she find another man that's going to give her peace and give him peace. So they end up cheat on each other. You understand? But whenever you argue too much, start putting your money. It's time to go. And you don't want to be in a relationship where you tell a man what to do all the time. That's freaking annoying. If me have to remind you to call me, remind you to text me, remind you to come out, remind you to see me, that becomes annoying. You can't tell a man how to treat you. You have to watch how a man treat you. And you decide if this is the one for me. Is he for me? The man that's for you, don't have to remind him of nothing. I promise you. All right? Something they say, and you sound a 9. You see a man like that? You can't tell him not have no substance, right? Him not have no substance. Him a one man where you could date. Cause him not have no substance in a him. Cause man like peace. But don't create peace at home. You create a war inside your woman. Hormone raging but a woman that's been treated right. Now just get over there and cuss you. Woman treat right, them treat you good. And they say that with a woman when I love you. There's a difference. Thank you, Rick Storm. There's a difference. You will have a woman when I rate you because she don't love you. But somehow don't have some real woman. Well, love you know. And I uno make them miserable. And because they're miserable, it's gonna say chase you know away. Cause you gonna find peace. Instead you create the peace in the woman where you have at woman. Let her uno leave on a good woman and go pick up woman when I want to know. Some of them girl in Jacqueline, what's up? No one runs from good. But Jacqueline, some of the woman them don't want some of them money, I know. Some of them money get to man out of them league. And that's why them say woman them out their money. Sir, the girl never like her, she like your money. There's a difference. Learn the difference when you're a man. You don't use that the eye left whatever fry everybody. Because you have woman when I want to know. I wanna deal with them. Because them a girl where have them wig and them change up them ear and them in a style and them woman they wanna like. You understand? And them no, you know, they don't know about investing. They don't know nothing about building a life together. All them know if you do is spend your money. Then you complain. A girl will not know if you spend money. You're not gonna have no future, sir. Your money I got done.
Say, my people, that is the likes of Prove You Can, you know. Anyways, big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. As usual, we'll catch you on another one, my beautiful people. I'm out.